Hayao Miyazaki and Studio Ghibli's main characters usually look like they're between 14 and 18 years old. They're all defined by their spirit and courage, which is reflected in their unique facial features. Studio Ghibli's style is more realistic than shonen or shoujo mangas. The eyes remain more in proportion with the rest of the face, but the inside of the eye is bigger, almost as big as the eye itself. This is to emphasize the determination of the characters. Lines are simple, there isn't too much detail. Now we will draw a face in profile. As you can see, the noses are always small. The style and lines are always very simple. The chin is quite significant in profile. Create depth for the mouth, then draw a simple line. This also depends on the character's expression. Draw a very small line under the mouth to mark the chin. The nostril is a simple dot. As before, the eye is in proportion with the rest of the face, and its features are very simplified. The hair in Ghibli's anime drawings is quite recognizable. The style is dated, but brings charm to the drawings. Unlike most current mangas, where hair would be drawn like this, Miyazaki's hairstyles have thick hair with rounded tips.
Wait, I need to pause. My chat isn't showing again. How do I do this? Nope. How is it supposed to show? Wait, did it work? Okay, it worked. I want to make this bigger. Okay,
Apart from the hair,
let's
it's
go
quite
again.
hard to distinguish boys from
Let's
girls in
keep
this
going.
style.
I need to go
The
back.
ears also have a simplified design, like this. Anime drawings.
No,
is
tell me
quite
again.
Draw a very small line under the mouth to mark the chin.
Small
The
line under
nostril
the
is a
mouth.
simple dot. As before, the eye is in proportion with the rest of the face, and its features are very simplified. The hair in Ghibli's anime drawings is quite recognizable. The style is dated, but brings charm to the drawings. Unlike most current mangas,
Dated.
where hair would be drawn like this, Miyazaki's hairstyles have thick hair with rounded tips.
Okay, pause. Let me catch up to you.
Apart from the hair, it's quite hard to distinguish boys from girls in this style. The ears also have a simplified design, like this.
I have to keep pausing. Oh, it's so free. Let's go back again.
Apart from the hair, it's quite hard to distinguish boys from girls in this style. The ears also have a simplified design, like this.
Mine too big.
Now for the clothes. Just like the hair, they have a charming old-fashioned style. The lines are rough, and so is the style of the clothing. This once again gives Miyazaki's work a special charm that is not captured in other drawing styles. This is a more contemporary style, which is not that of Miyazaki. The lines are more distinct, almost like slashes. When drawing a nose from the front, it's still simplified. It's not very pointed, and the nostril is drawn with a single, very light line. When the face is drawn from the front, it is rather thin. It doesn't really have angles except for the chin, which is very round. The ears aren't too big, but their design is realistic while still very simplified. The nose starts at the inner end of the eyebrow. The design of the mouth depends on the expression, but when it's closed, it's a single line. There's also a little line under the mouth to define the chin. An important detail for the eyes is that they have no lashes.
Okay, wait. Let me catch up. Like this, and then I'm going to move the ear, make it smaller, closer to the rest of the face. Like this for a circle. It might be here. Okay. Now we draw the eyes again.
This type of character can be found in many of Miyazaki's works. Their style of clothing, accessories, or hairstyles helps define them. Here we'll turn our basic face drawing into Princess Mononoke's sun by giving it her hairstyle and adding on her crown.
This one and okay, sun. Sorry, I got confused. Sun. Okay. Small eyes, big iris. Is she supposed to be looking at me? Yeah. I want her to be looking at me. Pupils aren't circular. The irises aren't circular either. They do take up the entirety of the eyes. Okay. Oh, my eyes are too big. Okay, pause. Keep her eye. Wait, I want to make her eyes smaller. Cheating. Rounded tips. And her hair. Her bangs part in the middle. I think her ears can be smaller. There. And let's keep going. Hair. He has a headband thingy.
Miyazaki's female characters always have very thin necks.
Okay. Thin necks.
Now we will do a quick overview of the main features of the faces of Studio Ghibli's characters. The lines are mostly simplified, and the nose isn't too big when drawn in profile.
Yes. Okay, wait. Pause again. Let me finish Mononoke. Let me finish Sun. Oops. Straight. Does it kinda look like her? Mm, nose. Actually, need to go back. I wanna see her hair better.
Miyazaki's female characters always have very thin necks.
We're gonna give her a mouth.
Now we will do a quick overview of the main
No.
features of the faces of Studio Ghibli's characters.
Okay, wait. There. That's a good place to stop. Give her a mustache there. Doesn't look like sun at all. Is it the nose? Did they get her nose right? Maybe it should be smaller. Give her a more serious expression. Make her frown. I think this is good enough. Thin neck. He said they have thin necks. Why did I shade this so badly? No, that's okay. Let's give up on that part. Okay. Okay, let's continue.
The lines are mostly simplified, and the nose isn't too big when drawn in profile. When drawing the face from the front, the nose starts from the eyebrow. Moreover, we used a female character here because they're more representative of Miyazaki's work. The male characters of the same age are drawn in the same style. For example, Ashitaka just has a thicker neck.
Oh, really? Oh. Wait, that's it? Wait, that was so short. Oh, sorry. Let me hide that first, and then I'm gonna find a different tutorial. That was a good one, but I want to finish this and maybe try Ashitaka. I'm gonna try Ashitaka and then I'm gonna find a different tutorial. Because I saw Sam Does Arts upload his version.
Hey everyone, welcome to What's up, guys?
I don't know what Ashitaka looks like. I don't know how to draw him. I need to find a picture as he. Like, I know his clothes are blue. Yo, they do look the same. They have the same feel. Yeah, I get it, I think. I'm not getting the shape of the face right though. Are his eyebrows thicker? Maybe I should have gotten a picture of Sun too. Did I get her picture? Ghibli. Ghibli. Mononoke. Mononoke. Her brows are thinner. And she has eyelashes. And how could we forget her tattoos? We got her tattoos. Has the tattoos. And she has earrings. Gonna add that real quick. Look good. Oh, hi! Sorry, I didn't notice your chat. Hello, thank you. I do hope it's looking fine. And her headband goes around her head. Okay. I don't want to fix that anymore. Again, small eyes, big iris. Gonna make him frown too. Their nose is actually thinner. Okay. He looks so kind. And his ears. Then thicker neck. Thicker neck. Even their hair is kinda similar. I should have drawn the head properly. No. The rounded tips are so confusing. But it's okay. It's fine, it's fine. This is it? Like this? Hmm. I think I made his face too long. Let's add his cut. Oh, does he? Wait, I don't know who that is. Sorry. Who is Shinji Ikari? Oh my god, yes. I have not watched Evangelion. It's such a shameful part of me. I've not seen it. I know I'm missing out. Never watched any movie from Ghibli. Okay. We both have shameful part of ourselves. Maybe it's just not our type of things to watch. I wanna do another tutorial from drawing Ghibli style though. Oh, how do I find that?
Guys, welcome.
Do you draw? Do you want to draw along with me? Too lazy to watch anime. I knew about Princess Mononoke. Yeah. In my case, I feel like Evangelion is so old. It's so hard to watch old anime. But yeah, maybe it's better to watch the newer ones sometimes. Okay. This is a tutorial from Samdra's Arts. He just posted this like a few hours ago, I think. The story is very confusing. Of story of Evangelion? Yeah, I kinda heard.
So I've been seeing a lot of AI Ghibli art recently, and
I guess. If if there's a remake, maybe I'd watch it. Or I should just man up. Just watch the old ones. I think it's from 1990s. Make this. Then lower the volume.
honestly, as an artist, I'm not a big fan. So today, for anybody who's actually interested in picking up a pen and learning something new, I'm going to teach you
Oh,
guys how to draw
really?
in the Ghibli style. This is one of the
Hey, I like that. That's the one I'm going to watch, maybe.
easier styles to learn, and we're going to break it down into simple steps so absolutely anybody can follow along, even if you have zero
They're remaking a
training,
lot of
you have no skill, you
anime.
have no talent, you've never been good at anything in your life. You got this,
Haven't
brother. Come on, please go
seen
ahead and
a
grab
lot
your
of the
pencil, grab your
remakes.
paper, grab your tablet, and let's
Wait.
start off with a nice round circle. This beautiful circle right here is step number one. I'm going to try to draw this character in a 3/4 view, kind of like how you're seeing me right now, which means for step number two, we're going to draw a line down from the side of this circle. We're going to curve this line down at the bottom. It's going to come to a
Oh, you prefer old animes? Oh, I mean, I there's a lot of anime I watch that's also old, but the animation is sometimes hard to. It's like when you've gotten used to the newer animation, it's like hard to rewatch things. What's your favorite old animes? Mine is, I think mine would be Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh my gosh, same. Yu Yu Hakusho is the best. I wish it didn't end as early as it did.
a point here at the chin. That's going to be the very bottom of the head. Now from here, our line is going to turn back up and is going to
I want to turn off the music. The OVA, is that the one? I think I saw that. They were trying to rescue. I think I did. I just don't remember. I just don't remember much about it. Can you refresh my memory? What happened? I think I did. But it was a long time ago. You don't remember too? Yeah, I remember it having better animation, but I don't remember the story.
merge with the back side of the head. One thing to be
Favorite
careful
character
of is
from
to
Yu Yu
make sure the
Hakusho?
chin is not too far right or too far left, because then
I like Kurama, Kurama, and Hiei. So that's so basic. I know. Kurama or Hiei. I think I like Kurama better. Nope, I can't decide. How about you? Kurama. Oh, Kurama and Potan. I like Potan too. Honestly, all the characters from Yu Yu Hakusho are so interesting. There's not a character I dislike. I wonder who. Koenma. You don't like Koenma?
Then your character is going to look kind of goofy. Now we're going to find the intersection point between the back of the head and the jaw. And right around here, we're going to get a big C shape for the ear, just like that. And now this ear is going to be reflected onto the other side. So behind the outside of the face, we're going to get the shape of the opposite ear.
Oh, yeah, he is. He is. I like the baby version better. I think the baby version is funnier. Oh, and what's the name of Yusuke's master? Oh my gosh, I love her. Granny, Granny. What's her name? The name of Yusuke's master. The pink haired granny. How did I forget her name? Um, Genkai. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yes, love her. She's the best. Favorite villain? Who's your favorite villain? Not that there were a lot. Toguro. Yeah. I think he's the objectively correct answer. Oh, Yusuke's father. That's right. He wasn't really much of a villain, but he was such an interesting character.
And this portion concludes step number 2. So now let's move on to step number 3. We're going to start working on the eyes, which means we're going to find the tops of our ears and we're going to draw a line right across the front of our face based on the position.
Tops of the ears. Position. What was the best fight in Yu Yu Hakusho? He killed Sensui by possessing his. Yeah, that was such a plot twist. This one, that was That was such a plot twist, man. That was so good. It was so hopeless. And then suddenly they win. He was sick, so he would. That's true. Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't remember much of Yu Yu Hakusho. What else happened there? He survives the fight, right? And then his his friend kind of saved him, and then what happened? We just assume he dies.
Of the top of the ears. This is the eye line. This is where your eyes are going to be sitting. Now for Ghibli characters, I find it really helpful to just draw your eyes as simple circles first. Once you're happy with the positioning of these circles, you can add two lines just above them, and these are going to be your character's eyebrows. One thing to be careful of is to make sure the eyebrow's not too far left or too far right. Make sure there's a bit of balance, a bit of symmetry. You don't want your character looking like this. I'm going to just add a little.
I even remember the final. I just remember you skating. Oh, yeah, so long ago. You're so sweet. Yusuke and Keiko are so sweet. So yeah, let's talk more about old anime. What else was there? Rurouni Kenshin? I've never seen the remake. What anime? Rurouni Kenshin.
Bit of volume here. Okay, now that we got our brows done, we're going to once again use a darker line here and just trace across the top of each circle. And this is what's going to give you your character's top eyelid.
So
From this
what
point, we're
else
going to
do
add
you
an
like?
oval
Oh, you
shape
don't know
on
it?
each eye for the iris. Make sure that it looks like your character.
Now what else is there? What else is an old anime? It's a samurai anime, by the way. Samurai. What came with Yu Yu Hakusho? I think I remember Flame of Recca.
Characters looking in one direction and not two. See, if you draw the iris a little bit too far to either side, your character starts to have a
Try to remember anime. What else? It's okay, take your time.
very goofy looking eye. Okay, so just make sure that
I'm gonna go back.
we're going to add in an oval shape in each eye for the iris. Make sure that it looks like your character is looking in one direction and not two.
Oh, I don't know that. Kobato. Oh, what's that? I'm gonna write that down because I'm always so open to anime Rex recommendations. Kobato. What's it about? A girl and a dog plushie that talk to her. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, is it cute or is it creepy? Either way, if a dog talks to you, you have to talk to it back. Funny. Funny. I love funny anime. I'm watching right now, Shikanoko, my dear friend, Nokotan. It's a gag anime, which was actually just recommended to me too. It's so fun. Kobato.
See, if you draw the iris a little bit too far to either side, your character starts to have a very goofy looking eye. Okay, so just make sure that, you know,
Princess
it in the right
Tutu.
position. Now, at this point, what I like to do is
We used to watch that when I was young. I don't remember anything about it now. But it was so cute. Because the OST is really good. Oh, I have to listen to it. I don't remember anything about it. It feels like the old anime are a little bit more creative than our current ones. They just did whatever was good.
erase away some of our guidelines so that we can get a better look at our character's features. Now, at the bottom of the irises, we're going to add in two small lines just like that. That's going to be the bottom lid. And now I want to just color in the irises. So I'm going to take a darker color and apply a solid fill. Now, usually on Ghibli characters, you're going to see highlights on one side of the eye. So let's take a eraser tool and erase away a little dot in each eye. At the very
Erase a dot. You prefer the old style? Yeah, that's true. The old style is Cowboy. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop. I'm gonna add that to my watch list right now. I get it. The old art style. It's so nostalgic. Erase my guidelines. My eyes don't look like they match. I'm gonna fix it. I don't know that either. Zeech Bell? Zeech Bell? What's that about? It looks like our anime history doesn't have a lot of overlap. Zeech Bell. I'm just out here collecting. Oh, Digimon but puppets is about. I never heard of that. That's so cool. I like Digimon. I'm just here collecting anime recommendations. Maybe I know it, but I don't remember. I'm gonna look it up later.
Middle, I'm going to add in a darker portion. This is going to be the pupil, the dark hole into your soul. And that does it for step number 3. Now for step number 4, we're going to start working on the nose. For the nose, we're going to just trace a line down from this point right here along the outer eyebrow. I'm going to draw a straight line down and curve it in like that.
Straight line down. They were on TV there. Oh, you're from Brazil. Yeah, I could only catch anime back then on TV. I'm from the Philippines. So maybe they didn't show the same things in our countries. Do that right. Metabots too. Oh, I know Metabots, the small robot like things, right? They were like tiny robots, right? And they had those chips like their life for their lives. Yeah. Yes, finally. We found a common ground. I remember it being so cool. I liked the robot designs. The Metabot designs. The banter between the main character and his robot it was so funny. They were so cute. . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
That's the shape of your character's nose. The Ghibli nose is very simple. We're going to erase away our traced line here. So it should go something like this, and this. And at the very bottom, we're going to get one small line that's going to indicate the positioning of the nostril. Congratulations, you finished step number 4. Now for step number 5, we're going to work on the mouth. Ghibli mouths are very simple. We're going to try to find the midway point between the nose and the chin. We're going to get a straight line across just like that. At the bottom of this line that you've just
Oh, I
put there, we're going to
use
get another
Krita.
smaller line.
I use Krita. K-R-A-I-T-K. What? K-R-I-T-A. Just write it. Yeah, the best part about it is it's free. What do you use for drawing? Medibang. Oh, I haven't tried Medibang. I think I found Krita and said I ain't looking for anything else. Is it good? I've only tried Ibis Paint before. That's it.
And that's going to indicate the bottom of the lip. So now that we finished with step number 5, what I like to do at this stage is just refine the shape of the face a little bit. What I mean by this is, see, when we first started, we just drew out the shape of the jaw without really considering how it matches with the rest of the facial features. But now that we've applied our facial features, we can start reworking some of the lines that we've put down before into something that looks a little bit more coherent with the rest of the face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the chin down a little bit. I'm going to bring the jaw out. We're still kind of maintaining the same curve as before, but I'm just expanding this shape a bit to better match the face. Now on the other side, I'm going to
Too lazy to switch. Yeah, I feel that. Sometimes when you get comfortable with the software, it's just hard to switch. We have to... My drawing looks like Ang. Looks like Ang.
shrink this side of the face a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of curve to the side of the face to give him some cheeks. And then we're going to bring that line down to the chin, make it a little bit more pointed. I'm going to even add in a little bit of double eyelid here.
Double eyelid. Yeah, from Avatar. Doesn't it kind of look like him? Is it just me? Right? I could draw his what is this called? It kind of looks like him. Ang in Ghibli style.
Just to give some more detail to our character. I'm going to erase away the construction line along the ears, and we're going to draw one line going up and one line going back down, and that's a simplified Ghibli ear. And on the other side, we're going to just draw one line going up. Now, depending on how buff or how thin we want Burrow to be, you can have the neck start here like this, and he's like a huge bodybuilder, or you can be a normal person and have his neck start right about there. There you go. That's a dude with a normal neck. And at the bottom here, we're going to have some collarbones, like that. Now, of course, we're here to draw on Ghibli.
Neck and collarbones. Oh my gosh, I don't like necks. Okay, sure. Gonna add some collarbones. Mm.
Character and not an egg. So let's give him some hair. First thing I'm going to do is find the position of the hairline, maybe something like that. And from
Hairline.
this point, let's just give him a hairstyle. Now, when you're drawing hair on your characters, it's really, really important to remember to draw them as an overall shape and not as individual strands. I cannot stress this enough. So let's move our way out to the side and let's think about the volume of the hair. Okay, it's gonna not just sit flat on the scalp, but instead it's gonna be raised a little bit, and this is really gonna make your head look a lot bigger than it actually is. Now I'm gonna take our eraser and cut back away at some of these original construction lines. Now at the very front, let's just define the shape of the hairline, and then let's draw some simple strands to indicate the overall shape of the hair. Let's draw some loose strands here, some
Okay, let's add hair. Hairline. And then big shapes. Just copying what he's doing.
loose strands maybe at the top, some loose strands on the side just to indicate the silhouette, and a little bit of stranding at the top of the head. And there you go. Jesus Christ. Now let's just give him some clothes. Let's not be freaks here. Maybe a little bit more volume at the top of his head to capture the size of his brain. Before, after, before, after. I like the volume.
Mhm. Okay, what kind of hair do I want for him? I don't want to think. Let's just copy the hair. This is a self-portrait of sorts, isn't it? Hmm. Big hair. I'm going to erase the guidelines. Erase that part of the circle. hairline. I'm gonna add volume to this other side. And I still remember the pointed tips. Let me erase some of that part. Does it look like that? It looks bad. Okay. Oh, looking cute.
Volume better. Now, of course, you want to be sure to flip your canvas around just to make sure nothing's crazy out of place, but for the Ghibli style, it really doesn't matter too much because I've seen a lot of Ghibli characters kind of look a little bit lopsided, and that seems to me like it's just a part of the whimsical nature of the Ghibli art style. So it really doesn't matter. You can make mistakes. It doesn't have to be perfect. And there you have your first Ghibli character. Now, why don't we just
Okay.
add some colors? Here's how
Add
to
some
color in Ghibli
colors.
style. And for those of you guys who hate adding color to your work, don't worry, this is as simple as it gets. This is so easy
Is your
that your
I
dog
think
could probably
so.
do it. It doesn't even have to be a
Because it looks exactly like him. That's his hair. So interesting to draw yourself in Ghibli style. Ghibli. Color. I'm not going to bother cleaning my lines. I didn't give him clothes. And then
dog. Your fish could probably do it. So what I've done here is added one flat color for the skin. Now we're going to take this skin
we
color.
even drew
We're
his
going to make it
necklace.
a little bit darker. And on a new layer with a clipping mask, I'm going to add in, oh my god, the shadows. But here's the wonderful thing about Ghibli rendering is this is it. You just need a light color and a shadow color. So you can see here the light source is coming from the right side, so everything in the left side is going to be in shadow. Simple. You literally don't even need to add shadows for the nose. You don't have to worry about that. The only thing that I see sometimes is there's a shadow under the bottom lip. And what's that you said? You want to color the hair? You want to color the clothes?
Just gonna color with him.
Now we're going to take this skin color. We're going to make it a little bit darker. And on a new layer with a clipping mask, I'm going to add in, oh my god, the shadows. But here's the wonderful thing about Ghibli rendering is this is it. You just need a light color and a shadow color. So you can see here the light source is coming from the right side, so everything in the left side is going to be in shadow. Simple. You literally don't even need to add shadows for the nose. You don't have to worry about that. The only thing that I see sometimes is there's a shadow under the bottom lip. And what's that you said? You want to color the hair? You want to color the clothes? Exact same logic, guys. Let's use a brown color for the hair. Now we're going to take this brown color. We're going to select a slightly darker brown color. And I'm going to apply this brown color on the parts of the hair that are going to be in shadow, mainly on the left side of the head. Just like that, guys. Very, very simple. Now I'm going to take this shadow color on the skin and let's just add a bit of shadow under the hair here just for some consistency in the lighting, and let's add a little bit of shadow in the ear as well. And there you have it. Now let's give him some clothes maybe. Okay, so let's do a light color for the red, and maybe we can do a light color for the shirt underneath. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to take a slightly darker color. Select a slightly darker brown color.
I didn't get the hair.
Color and a shadow color. So you can see here the light source is coming from the right side, so everything in the left side is going to be in shadow. Simple. You literally don't even need to add shadows for the nose. You don't have to worry about that. The only thing that I see sometimes is there's a shadow under the bottom lip. And what's that you said? You want to color the hair? You want to color the clothes? Exact same logic, guys. Let's use a brown color for the hair. Now we're going to take this brown color. We're going to select a slightly darker brown color. And I'm going to apply this brown color on the parts of the hair that are going to be in shadow, mainly on the left side of the head. Just like that, guys. Very, very simple. Now I'm going to take this.
Okay, wait. Is that on a different layer? Too dark? Didn't make my lines black. I can't color within the lines. That's okay. You take... You take what?
Color the clothes. Exact same logic, guys. Let's use a brown color for the hair. Now we're going to take this brown color. We're going to select a slightly darker brown color. And I'm going to apply this brown color on the parts of the hair that are going to be in shadow, mainly on the left side of the head. Just like that, guys. Very, very simple. Now I'm going to take this shadow color on the skin, and let's just add a bit of
Okay, wait for me. Slightly darker. Darker? Thank you. so much easier when you're following someone draw. With the entire left side? Almost. Just going to erase outside colors later. There. It looks good enough.
Shadow under the hair here just for some consistency in the lighting, and let's add a little bit of shadow in the ear as well. And there you have it. Now let's give him some clothes maybe. Okay, so let's do a light color
Oh, I
for the
didn't.
red, and maybe we can do a light color for the shirt underneath. Okay, that looks
I'm about to add the details on his ears. Simplified ears. More skin. And here. Clothes, clothes, clothes.
pretty good. Now we're going to take a slightly darker color, a little bit of blue here.
Oh, hello.
And that is going to match up with the shadow on
Welcome.
the skin. Now for the shadow on the sweater,
We're drawing
slightly darker
Ghibli
red
today.
color, a little bit of shadow on this side, just like that. Now let's take a white color here and apply that to the whites of the eyes. What's cool about the Ghibli style is you don't even have to pay attention to the shadow on the whites of the eyes because they're
Need to color his clothes first. Where do we put that? Just a shirt. I don't want to add details to his clothes. Right, I'm gonna pull this back.
very simple. Now I'm going to take this shadow color on the skin and let's just add a bit of shadow under the hair here just for some consistency in the lighting, and let's add a little bit of shadow in the ear as well. And there you have it. Now let's give him some clothes maybe. Okay, so let's do a light color for the red, and maybe we can do a light color for the shirt underneath. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to take a slightly darker color, a little bit of blue here.
You
And
love
that
Ghibli,
is gonna match up with the
same.
shadow on the skin. Now for the shadow on the sweater,
Any favorite Ghibli movie?
slightly darker red color, a little bit of shadow on this side, just like that.
Shadows. Earlier, I tried to draw Sun from Princess Mononoke and Ashitaka. I wanna try Princess Mononoke. Yeah, that was the first tutorial I watched. Let me show you. There, I just watched the tutorial. They kind of look the same. They're supposed to be different. Kind of made them look the same though. Hmm. this work? I think this part of the skit should have shadow too. Oh,
That. Now let's take a white color here and apply that to the whites of the eyes. What's cool about the
right, the
Ghibli
eyes.
style is you don't even have to pay attention to the shadow on the whites of the eyes because they're all rendered as white anyways. And if you've managed to follow along with me to this point, congratulations, I love your dedication, and you should have something that looks similar to this. There you go, you've got your first Ghibli character. So hopefully after watching this video, you guys have a better idea of how to actually draw Ghibli characters from scratch. If you want to make some Ghiblified versions of yourself, your loved ones, your friends, well, now you can do it. Instead of letting AI do all that for you, you can now make a GIF that's even more meaningful, something that you've actually put time and effort into. You can draw your parents, you can draw your friends, you can draw your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Now, of course, in this video, I only talk about the normal looking Ghibli characters. We didn't necessarily explore Yubaba, for example, because I felt like normal looking characters are what most people are going to be more interested in learning about. But yeah, guys, I hope this video is helpful for you guys. Go pick up a pencil and try this out for yourself. Give AI a break, okay? Y'all been asking too much from it. When it eventually wakes up and becomes sentient, it's going to be like, why did you make me do all of that? And it's going to take you out first.
I'm finishing his video.
Leave the AI be. And let's leave the creative things to ourselves. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more art-related content. Check out my Patreon for monthly tutorials, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
Thank you. Raining polychromes on ZZZ. Oh.
Okay, y'all been asking too.
Yeah, I don't. I want to play ZZZ, but I haven't really had the time. Who's the latest character right now? I'm gonna clean this up. Trigger. Oof, I see. I don't know much about it. My brother's been hounding me to play it though. I want to play it too. Add music. Like the combat in the game, I was able to try it like when it first came out, and yeah, the combat I think is the best part of it. I also like the style, the art style. I'm doing this all wrong. What other games do you guys play? I recently started Wuthering Waves. Any reviews? Any opinion on that? Good shape. Is it like that? Oh. Maple Story! I've never tried Maple Story. I've heard a lot about it. Used to play Booba with my phone. Oh. Never tried it on the phone. I'm kinda confused by Wuwa's story though. Toram Online? I don't know that one. Is it a mobile game? Honkai Impact Third. I've never tried any of the Honkai games. Are they good? Never tried Genshin. Genshin is so weird right now. So many issues. They are good, but lore is a bit confusing. Oh, yeah, sometimes it's hard to play games when the lore is confusing. I'm confused by Wuwa lore. I can only handle so much. Not a big fan of gacha. Yeah. I think Genshin is my first gacha game. What else do you guys play? I've been wanting to play Arknights. Such an old game. They just released a new game, but a cool character to make it. Oh. Yeah, it feels like that most of the time. You're right. We can just do this. Why am I having such a hard time with the hair? I want to play it, but it's so... I don't know. Is the lore easy to understand? I saw the anime and then I realized I want to play it, but I never found the time. Haven't found the time yet. Oops. Darkness Heaven. Yeah, I think there's 2 seasons of the anime. I only saw the first one. You don't really know much about the lore. Yeah, okay. Of course. Sorry. Right. I'll just ask my brother about it. Brother plays a lot of games. Where did I draw the whites? Do it again. First person shooters. I tried Valorant and I just suck at it. So I couldn't keep up with it. Playing art Tonelico melody. Oh, there's so many things. Thank you for the recommendations. Soundtrack. Melody of Elimia? Hello, hello, welcome. We're talking about games. They look friendly. Thank you. I was following Sam Does Arts, the tutorial on how to draw Ghibli characters, how to draw in Ghibli style. Does he look like he's from Ghibli? Oh no. Wait, where did I draw that one? Oh. What? What kind of games do you play, Bill K? Tried guns, but I don't know. That's a first-person shooter? There's a new one, right? There's a new, I forgot what it's called. The new game, Frag something. Oops. I wanna stop. I wanna stop with this guy. I need to get back on my Monster Hunter guy. Good luck on your grind. Yes, FPS. I get anxious with competitive games. I like chill games. What else can I do? Oops. I think I want to draw characters in Ghibli style. Different characters. Who's a good character? What is your favorite game? My favorite game is Overcooked 2. Do you know it? It's a couch game. I think at one point it got viral. Yeah, it's Overcooked too. But that's good. Have you tried it? Any of you tried Overcooked and ruined friendships? Don't know Overcooked. How do I explain it? It's a co-op game where you cook. I'm gonna show you the poster. No, but I saw content creators yelling at each other. It's my favorite game to play with my friends. Here, can you see this? You cook and you ruin friendships when you're not good enough. I'm looking for anime characters to draw in Ghibli style. Oh, should we do Yu Yu Hakusho? Yusuke? Okay, let's try Yusuke. Yeah, look, just gonna find a reference picture. Oh, yay. Let's do them both. Maybe we should do all four of them. It ruins friendships just like Apex Legends. Yeah. I've never played Apex Legends, but yeah, it ruins and makes friendships stronger. Yay. This one is bigger. Sakurama. Start. Kuwabara. I have no idea how to draw Kuwabara in Ghibli style. So you skate first. Ref later is offered, you can just drag. Oh, okay. Thank you. Pure ref? I'll find it later. Circle for the head. Going to maintain soft chin, soft jaw. I wanna see Ashitaka for reference. I think they kinda look similar, no? Just the softer jawline. So for you trying to draw a hand, I'm like, oh, hands! Oh my gosh. Good luck! I can't help you with that. Then we add ears. With the ears too low? You're welcome. I hope you figure out the hand soon. Nice. Hands, you either love drawing them or you hate drawing them. Yes, there's no in between. Oh, higher? Like higher. You hate, but you need to. So hard though. I can't draw without reference. I just take pictures of my hand sometimes. Yeah, the eye is too small. You try to do in your mind. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, drawing from imagination. So hard. That's true, it is good practice for memory. Like what do they call it? Like visual banks, visual memories. Libraries, I think. Visual libraries. Small nose. Lower lip. And hairline. work softer lines. I'll take, oh, I can't see the rest of his head. Just gonna guess. I'll take the shape first. Frustration is greater. Oh my gosh. Good luck. I don't know what else to say. Do your best. Like this. I don't know how his hair works. Yusuke. Pink. Does it look Ghibli enough? I think it's the eyes. Erase guidelines. I wanna pull down the hair. Let's add more details to the hairline. Here, Yusuke Urameshi, Ghibli style. Ghibli style. I'm going to bed now. Good night. Thank you for being here. Sweet dreams. I'll do Kuwabara last because he looks like he's the hardest. Yay. Yay, looks so grumpy here. I'm going to rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho. How many times have you watched it? I once from childhood and then many times again. Eyes. Wow. You're so dedicated. But it is so good. It's so good. One of the best. I hope they. I'm actually waiting for a remake of Yu Yu Hakusho. I wanna see it with over the top animation. Yeah, let's all hope and pray that it happens. If only it's possible that it would continue. When you grow up, you just have different experience. Yeah. It's a different experience to watch it when you were young, and then you grow up and then you understand things better. This is hard. He's not angry enough. He's not grumpy enough. Same in my country. We still reference the jokes and the dubbing. Localization sometimes is so good with anime. Now I can't even watch other dubs. Yes. Oh, it's so nice. Local dubs are so good. They make his hair. Hmm. I wanna rewatch now too. With local dub. It goes like this. go like this. Puka? No, it kind of sounds familiar, but no, I don't think so. Puka? What's that? Too big, too big. Try to search it. Okay. Oh, I know that. I know her. Her? She used to be big when we were young. Puka, that's why she sounded so familiar. There's a show? Didn't know there was a show. I saw an image of this cartoon and yeah, I only saw it. Only saw pictures of it. I didn't know there was a show. I want to watch it now. Yeah, it's so nostalgic. It's hard. Bikes are so hard. Ah! Always watching YouTube. Hello, thank you. You're so sweet. Love your. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Today I'm learning how to draw Ghibli style. There, does it make sense? I think this is the best I can do. That? By the way, if you want to request a character in Ghibli style, please feel free to do so. Do the light from there. Right, that's why it felt wrong. Thank you. The white part. I used to have a Hiei pillow. It was my favorite when I was young. Wait, does that fit the style? I should make it round. It's small. Okay. I think it's because Hiei was my mom's favorite character. She bought like a really small pillow, like a throw pillow, but not. Teddy was cute. How about the guy from GTO? Oh, okay. I will find him. I've never seen this show. Great Teacher Onizuka. I remember this though. I remember this on TV. We were talking about old anime earlier. That's a good clip. Wait, is this official art? Where'd it go? I have you lined up. Adding this to my watch list. And more hair. I feel like he needs more hair. More hair on his face. It's so hard. Okay. Spikes are so hard to draw in Ghibli style. The only reason I know about the anime is because my brother should. I wanna watch it now. Yeah, the art style does look amazing. Nice. Hmm. I will move on. I'm going to finish Kurama and Kuwabara first before I go to Onizuka. Onizuka sensei? Where should I draw them? Kurama first. A lot of life lessons noted. I've seen what's that other teacher anime? Goksen. That's the only teacher anime I've seen. Life lessons from anime is the best. Oh right, assassination class. I forgot about that one. Yeah. Koro sensei. Teacher animes. Get a lot of life lessons from them. I should add this to my list. Great teacher Onizuka. How do you draw it when you're facing forward? Um, here. Around your chin. Golden Time? Okay. I've never heard of it. Golden Time. I like romance. How many episodes though? It's so hard to watch long anime. I've only been watching 12-episode anime. Yes, okay. 12 episodes. I can do that. Oh, wait. I think he's looking down. Anime movies? Not so much. There's not a lot of anime movies I've seen. Do you have any recommendations? I only know Your Name. Your Name, Weathering with You. I just skipped them. Please recommend me some though. I'm so interested in them. I've just never had a chance to watch a lot. Josie the Tiger and the Fish. Oh, thank you. I could make a Google Doc now. Oh, okay, noted. I think this will be good. This will probably be the first. I'm gonna watch this first. "24 episodes. That's not so bad. One line for the mouth. I'll make a fan art of your recommendations, like for proof that I've seen them, that I've watched them. used to think Kurama was a girl. Then in my country, I think they almost gave him a girl name. I'll feel your anime list like this when we're going. My Little Monster. Have I seen that? No, I haven't seen that. Is this romance? Or am I thinking of a different thing? Okay. Thank you for your recommendations. Keep them coming. I wish I could just watch them on stream. Ooh, that part of his hair. Tanaka-kun wa itsumo kedaruge. That sounds fun. Okay, thank you. Like a slice of life thing? Hey, I love slice of life. They're so hard. Haven't seen a lot of slice of life though. Draw it on the wrong layer. There is so hard. Think like this. I am moving on. This work. Kuwabara. How do you fit into Ghibli style? I think I'm keeping the chin. Longer? And cheekbones. What's the lady voicing? Oh! I don't remember what happened. I don't remember that. do you mean? What do you mean? What? It's time for a rewatch for real. I have to rewatch too. What happened? Looks like curly hair. I'm so curious. I'm gonna search it up later. There's a guy that looks like a woman, but it's actually. Oh my gosh. What? I can imagine. I will find that out later. I'm going to watch it. I finished him faster than I thought it would take. Kinda lopsided. Give them nostrils, I just realized. Nostrils? Nostrils. Huh. I think this is the best I can do for now. Going to draw Onizuka Sensei now. I think it's going to be my last one. Thank you. Maybe I'm going to retouch later. But Onizuka Sensei is probably going to be my last one. My hand hurts now. you. Going to finalize them off stream, maybe. How would I draw the jawline? He looks so manly. Is it smaller? Thick eyebrows. Let this clothes first. I'm going to skip the details. I'm not drawing his hand. I'm skipping his hand. Okay. Hairline. I'll do it when I am feeling better. Hands and details are so hard. Maybe I'll draw them later though. Body's too small. Too small? I feel like his head is too long. I shouldn't have taken his neck. I don't like the proportions. He has earphones. It looks so different. Can I do his eyes? Made him look so young. Thank you. I just feel like he looks so young. Smaller eyes? Looks amazing too. Thank you. Maybe Ghibli doesn't have a lot of adult characters. gonna lower his eyebrows. I just feel like he doesn't look manly enough. Darker eyebrows, darker eyes. Haven't watched anime for a while. I need to start rewatching some shows. Yeah! Next time I should probably put requests. I should probably display the recommendations. I'm gonna do that next time. Display anime recommendations. Zoom out. Even the ones that don't work. The new ones are hard to keep up with. I think he looks Ghibli enough. Maybe add details on the eyes. Last two animes in my recent memory: Assassination Classroom and Sakamoto. Haven't even seen Sakamoto. Sakamoto Days? So many good animes. Cardcaptor. Cardcaptor Sakurai. That's so nostalgic. Wait, you guys speak Japanese? I wish I could speak Japanese. Not my speak English, not very. To Korean. Can you speak Korean now? I mean, do you speak it now? I've tried learning Korean too, and yes, it is easier. I'm just very bad at memorizing vocabulary. Rama is my least favorite. Know how to read, but I don't have any vocabulary. Yeah, there's so many words. It's easy to read. The alphabet is so good, so easy. Okay, this is everyone. This is everyone that I drew today. Yeah, okay. I should merge them. Grammar. Grammar is so... In any language, grammar is the hardest to learn. Oh, that's true. Korean pronunciation is so hard. Emojis is a different language. We should all study. Okay, I think I'll stop here. My hand is hurting now. Maybe I'll polish this up later. Hope they look like Ghibli characters. Where is Sun? Where did I put her? Oh, yeah, I've gotta go. My hand is hurting. Too tired. Ghibli. Tribute. Ghibli tribute. Ghibli appreciation. See everyone. Yeah, see you next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the weekend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me and drawing with me. You guys are so sweet and so fun. Yay, thank you. You guys take care too. Bye-bye. See you next time.